Hello and welcome back to the Bowling Sisters. We are back, and yes, we are back after a long time. We had taken a slight hiatus from YouTube. We were doing it for a long period of time, and now we thought that we should take a slight amount of break, refresh our minds, and then get back to it again. So let's talk about the elephant in the room. Should Chelsea sack Graham Potter? A lot of news out there. He is not fit for the job. Trust the process. Hashtag Potter out. Potter is out of his depths. Potter out is perpetually trending on Twitter. It has been there for a long period of time, and I am here to talk in terms of should Chelsea sack that. And I think so you guys have heard it from all sorts of people across. But I believe I should put it out as well in terms of my take on it, because I believe sacking a manager is not the answer right now. So, first of all, why have we come to this position? Number one, sacking the previous manager of Thomas Tuchel. I believe that was a mistake. Chelsea shouldn't have done that. They should have stuck with him. He was a great guy. But then again, new management, new regime, new changes, new processes, new philosophies. So, there is going to be bait, and there is going to be sacrifices. And manager is the easiest one to make. Not the players, but the manager. So Thomas Tuchel had to go. Plus, I believe he didn't look eye to eye with Todd Bowley, the big man. They didn't believe. And as per the news reports which have come out, the signings which were made were not in line with what Tuchel required and the process in which the Americans were wanting to take the club. So that was also against Tuchel. So that way he left the club and they parted ways, and he was sacked unceremoniously. And there is no chance of him coming back, mind you. He is not coming back. Number two, 600 million spent in 2 summers. Yes, you will be under the microscope. You will be tested. You will be called wild words. The club is going to be laughed upon. It is a laughing stock. I believe that is going to be happening, and it's bound to happen. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. The consequences are going to be there, and this is what it is. The consequences. The club should have thought about the way they are investing. They just went blindside. They went blindly into the market and just hired whoever they wanted to, whoever they thought was a good number, and it was mad. It was mad. If you look at it in the last 2 transfer windows, 600 million is way too much, and I didn't accept that fact. It's put unnecessary limelight on the club, on the players, on the manager, on the new manager as well. Now, if he takes a wrong step or a player misses, it is going to be under minute scrutiny, and we've seen that happening. Number 3, patience. Our fans don't have patience. We've been bred, we've been fed. You sack the manager, you get success, and that has been the epitome for Chelsea Football Club, and that has remained for a long period of time. But right now, I believe the new management is going into a different role, a different structure. When Iqbali and Todd Bowley took over, there was a lot of talk about the way the LA Dodgers in America, the MLB team, which is managed by Todd Bowley, have done. And I believe they said, give him time, give Todd a little time, he knows what he's doing. And since that time, LA Dodgers in their division has not finished below second. So if we give the manager time, their first manager also took 3 years. They stuck with him for 3 years, and then they sacked the first manager when he took over. So you have to give due diligence and due time to a manager, and I believe Graham Potter has at least my backing. I still believe in him. Even though the team is not doing good, I see patches of improvement, but that has to be more slick football, more clean football, more results. 3 points is what matters. Even if it is 1-0, scrappy goal, I don't care. But 3 points is what matters. Right now, I believe if Chelsea doesn't finish in Europe, it's going to be a boon for Chelsea, because that way Chelsea can move forward and look at other aspects of building a team and not concentrating on Europe for 1 year. If you remember, the last time we didn't qualify for Europe, the next year we won the Premier League. So I am slightly optimistic in that manner. Graham Potter, I believe, has the knives, has the guns, and has the methodology to do it. It's just that stepping into a big club like Chelsea and the amount of expectations the fans they have from a manager and from a club like Chelsea, whom they have supported for donkey's years, like me, they want success and they are hungry for success. That is one place they look for success. And the players, especially the fans, are not easy to please. And right now, Graham Potter, the way he started off 5 games, 5 wins, but then there's been a slump after that. There is something nagging somebody or the other. Either the players are not happy or they're talking contracts way too much. They have their minds somewhere else, but then that has to stop. These players have to put their mind where it is and shut people's mouth with the way they start scoring. I need people to start scoring. Now I believe the team is back, fully fit. Chile, James. Unfortunately, Thiago Silva, one of the biggest persons, is injured. We've got Mudryk, we've got João Felix, we've got Fofana, we've got Sterling, we've got Oba, we've got Kai, Mount. Everybody is fit. So I feel that these guys can do much better. Can go forward and play with a lot of heart, a lot of energy. Not be flat the way they were against Tottenham. It shouldn't be like that. So that, I believe, is there. And hence my bottom line is Chelsea shouldn't be sacking him. He's not out of his depths. He's worked hard to be where he is. Yes, it hurt us as fans, but then I believe that he can bring us out. He can bring Chelsea out from this depths, and I believe in Graham Potter as of now. As of now, let me put it out there. I believe in him. So on that note, do like, share, subscribe, enable those notifications. And yes, we are coming after a while, so do like, share and subscribe. Do share it with your friends, leave comments, because you know the algorithm, it does take a toll on us as well. So on that note, thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one.